Hi, folks. Hank, SixFourTrading. I'm going to talk about the UNH trade that I'm in right now. Been in this trade long at the moment, right? We got this big gap sell off down here, and I haven't filled the gap, which I'm going to plug the box in for that. But we got this huge gap down here. Why? Because number one, Trump mentioned that there's going to be flat Medicare Advantage rates this year, and it caused the market just to dump, right? It caused UNH just to dump about 20%. And then their earnings came out, and their earnings weren't all that great, right? They missed on revs here. And so that added to this. But I saw it as a buying opportunity. So I'm long here from 284, which is right here, because I believe it's extremely oversold, extremely oversold. Took a long here. This is a long-term swing trade that I put in play on the 27th after all of the earnings came out and the big dump that we had. So I want to thank whomever for the lower prices. So I'm in this trade long. You see it's paying off. We're making higher highs. There's a higher low. I'm expecting to get into this gap at some point. Now I want to show you what my overall target on UNH is going to be. This gap up here is not filled. Okay. So now, what I'm about to draw up now, we didn't fill this. Now we got a gap here. We got a huge gap here. Change this to my gap. I don't want to do that one. We'll do. Yeah, I'll just leave that one there. So we have another gap that needs to be filled to the upside. Okay. We filled this gap down here almost. We got a little bit of room. There was a gap there as well. But we're trading around where the gap was filled before. There was a gap that I created around here. So that gap is now filled and we're in that range. We just need to just keep moving up here, momentum, and then break back and go higher. Ultimately, I'm looking at the $500 target on this. That's a 300-point move on this long swing trade that I'm holding here. This is the trade for UNH. I'm Hank, SixFourTrading. I will talk to you guys next time. Hi, folks. Hank from SixFourTrading. If you like this type of content, and if you want to trade with me live in my Discord, there's a link in the description below. I hope you guys trade well, and I'll see you guys in the Discord. Take care.